Hey Crestwood, happy Wednesday to you. Hope you all are doing well, having a great day, continuing to navigate this crazy winter weather in ways that are keeping you safe and warm as we are mindful and pray for those who struggle to survive in this weather. Pray that God shows us how we can extend God's love and the abundance God gives us to others. I'm honored to bring you this devotional for this Wednesday, February 4th. You know, it's so funny. God shows up. That's my theme today. God shows up. So, got into the office today, preparing to do my devotional, got interruption after interruption after interruption. Didn't get to do the devotional. Went to have lunch with a church member, and something happened at lunch. I'm like, that's why God wanted me to wait to do the devotional, because of what happened. So, some of you may know I frequent a local coffee shop in my neighborhood. I'm there pretty much every morning about 7:30 or so. Spend an hour or two reading, catching up on email, doing those sorts of things. And because I'm there every day, I get to know the folks who work there. And I've gotten to develop a nice friendship with many of them. A couple of months ago, one of them left to take another job, and so we were encouraged to write a little note to this person to just wish them well. And so I sat down and wrote a little note card and encouraged them and said how much I enjoyed getting to know them and hope they do well in their next place or whatever. Put the card in, didn't see the person again, never even thought another thing about it. At lunch today, when the waiter comes up to serve us, it's that person, it's Oliver. And Oliver's like, Kory. I'm like, yeah, Oliver, good to see you. Just caught up for a few minutes and go on with my conversation with the church member. And towards the end of the lunch, Oliver comes back and says, hey, I still remember that card you wrote me. I was looking through stuff the other day and I came across it, and just said how much that card meant to them. I had forgotten I'd written it. I didn't even think a thing about it. It was just a throwaway well wishes to somebody, but it really meant something to that person that I would take the time to do that. And I'm not saying this to celebrate me. I'm saying this to say the little things that you do for people, you have no idea the ripple effect that may have. You have no idea how what feels like a small gesture on your part to let someone know that you appreciate them, that you care about them, that you're thinking about them, that you're praying for them. You have no idea how God is going to use that message to bring encouragement, to bring hope, to bring comfort. That happens every day. The opportunities for us to extend God's love and grace to other people are so abundant every single day. And I know we get busy, we forget, we get caught up on whatever's going on with us, but I hope we never miss the chance to be kind. Never miss the chance to say an appreciative word to someone who may not hear that otherwise. Because I'm at this place every day, I hear the way that the baristas get treated. I hear the way that people talk to them and are not always nice to them. And so to me, it motivates me to try to be even nicer to them, knowing that they don't always feel appreciated. There are those people in our lives everywhere, and a lot of times they're invisible to us. We don't even see them because they are doing their job. They are serving us in some way. We take them for granted. But what would it mean to go through the day and try not to take anyone for granted, but to see everybody as a human being who has their own story, who's doing the best they can, who is using their gifts to try to serve in some way? And what if we just stopped to make sure they felt appreciated? You never know. I'm still blown away by this person's reaction to this 2-3 sentence card that I wrote. You never know what impact your kindness is going to have on somebody who otherwise may not receive kindness. I think that's the gift that all of us have. Doesn't matter what other gifts and skills and talents you have, we all have the ability to be kind. So how are we extending that kindness to others? Maybe especially those who don't receive it very often, maybe those that we don't want to be kind to, if we're honest with each other. How are we extending kindness to each other? I feel like if there was more kindness in this world, things would be a lot different right now. Well, we can't change the world, but we can change us. We can start with us. I want to encourage you, Crestwood, find someone today who needs kindness, who needs to be seen, who needs to be appreciated. And let them know. Say to them, write them a little card. Let them know how much you appreciate who they are and what they do for you. Whatever form that is. Could be a family member, could be someone who's making your coffee. Let them know that they are appreciated. Extend the kindness of Christ to others, because you never know how that momentary act of kindness will have such a huge impact on the other person. God bless you, Crestwood.